guys, before we get into this video, let me just address this hair situation. I know it doesn't look very good. I'm testing out a new hair product. I'm not sure if the video will be up yet or not. If it is, I'll link it up here. If not, it's coming. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of what's happening here. So just so you know, I don't think I'm like looking real cute right now or something. No. All right, but what we're really here for today, my amazing friend Xinia from Adventures with Xinia, she sent me, well, I won a giveaway. So this palette is from the giveaway that I won. So that's what you're going to see today. But she also sent me friend mail along with that giveaway win. And that video will be coming up later because that's going to be a bougie face Danielle video. So that one's coming. So be watching for that one too. But today we are playing with my new palette that I won in her giveaway. And it is the Marc Jacobs Cherrific palette. It is so stinking cute. I love the color. I love everything about, oh my gosh, I love it so much. So let me show you the colors again. Look, I mean, just look at the little cherries on the, it's so dang cute. And then these are the colors. So you can probably tell by what I'm wearing today, a little bit of what I might be planning, but I don't even totally know myself. So we're just gonna go ahead and get into a look. I think maybe, I'm trying to decide. Okay, I'm gonna go into this shade right here first. If I'm just going to speed through this, I think I will, because I think I know my bougie face Danielle video is going to be longer because I'm going to be using, you know, all sorts of products, not just eyeshadow. Something in my hair. I hate that. And then when you see it in editing and it drives you crazy and you wish you could just reach through the screen and take it off, because now you know it's going to be there through the whole video and everyone's going to see it. If you record videos, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But wow, that color is very pretty, and it has more of like a pinkish tone than I was expecting. Oh, I'm not even showing you. But I like it. But yeah, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and speed through this look and show you guys what I'm doing, and then we'll go from there.
There's not a single day that passes without you on my mind. Not even 1 minute can end up before you come around. I yearn for the days when I see your face here before me. I long for the times you held me in your arms. Whoa. How I wish that you were here to give me everything I want. But I know that life's unfair and we can't always have it all. Whoa, whoa, I wish that you were here. Whoa, whoa, I wish that you were here. There's not a single day that passes, not even 1 minute can end up. I yearn for the days when I see your face here before me. I long for the times you held me in your arms. Whoa. How I wish that you were here to give me everything I want. But I know that life's unfair and we can't always have it.
Okay, I'm gonna go do mascara and liner and lips, and we will be back to discuss. Okay, you guys, if I had had the camera rolling, I would have shared with you the absolute ridiculousness that just happened. I have never in my makeup wearing life had something so ridiculous happen. All right, so first of all, on my lips, I have this Revlon Kiss Cushion Lip Tint. It is in the shade 220, which is pink IRL, so pink in real life, I guess. And it looks like this. This is the weirdest thing. I've never tried one of these before. This is the very first time. What a weird applicator. Not sure how I feel about it. Not sure how I feel about the color either. So you can let me know that. But it seemed like it would be a good color to go with this eye look. I don't really do a lot of light pink lip things though. So, but you know me. If you do know me, if you're around here much, you know I'm like really working on lip color because I'm definitely a gloss girl. So, all right. So that's that. In my waterline, I went ahead and used this LA Girl Pastel Dreams eyeliner, and it is in the shade Baby Pink. So it looks like this. And yeah, so here's what happened. I thought, you know what? I feel like I am so predictable with my eye looks. I want to do something really different. I want to like give you guys something new and exciting. And, you know, I mean, I have new exciting makeup I'm using, but if I do like the same kind of technique all the time, maybe you're really bored, so you want to see something different. So I was like, you know what? On the bottom, on the lower lash line, I always do something dark. And I was like, nope, I'm going to go for a lighter, more like ethereal kind of look, more of a springy eye, that kind of thing. So I did that. Feeling real good that I'm making a change there, right? So then I was like, oh, I'm going to wow the heck out of them. I'm going to put on some lashes. Not only am I going to put on lashes, but I'm going to do the new technique everyone's doing, you know, where they're putting the lashes on from underneath instead of on top so you don't see the lash band. I'm thinking this could be really good for me because I'm not very good with lashes. And so this might really be like the thing that makes me be able to wear lashes, right? So here I am, I trim my lashes up. I got them where they need to be. I put my glue on. I'm all ready. I put that under there. It's just not right. It's not right, right? So by the time I finish messing with it, I've got lash glue all in my lashes, whatever. And I'm like, ugh. So I kind of clean that off and wait a second, regroup myself, you know, and put some more glue on. And I wait, let it, you know, get a little tacky, and I put that under there. Oh my gosh, what ensued next? So my eye, I'm looking in the mirror because I can still see the remnants of the glue. You will see too, probably when I come close. It instantly made my eye close because something's poking, something's in my eyeball that should not be there, right? I am literally like having to pep talk myself like, Danielle, you have to open your eye. You have to open it because you have glue, and now your eye is going to glue shut. Like, you have to open that eye. So I'm like really trying to get myself, but as soon as I try to open just a little bit to be able to get a hold, it's just my eye just closes. Like, there's no control happening. And so I'm just trying to feel for the lash to be able to pull it out. While I do, my eyeball looks milky. That didn't seem right. No, shouldn't do that. And so I've got a piece of tissue that I'm like blinking on to get like the glue off my eye, which came off pretty fast. So, and it's not like my eyes look super red or anything either, so I think it's all right. But it was so ridiculous because I really thought my eye was going to be glued shut because I was having a really hard time getting it open. And so then I'm like, oh, this is so ridiculous. Like, I'm so sure. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna do lashes, but do them like the real, not the real way, but the normal way, you know, on top. So I get out some black eyeliner and I start going with my liquid liner. Goes real good on this side. This is always what happens. Always what happens to me. Real good on this side. Get a little cocky, like I got this, and boom, totally screw up this one. So I'm like, oh, awesome. Now I've got like liquid liner up in places where it shouldn't be, looking terrible. So I'm like, what am I going to do with that? So I'm like, okay, I'll deal with that in a minute. Let's just go ahead and get a lash on this eye. Do you think that that lash would go onto my eye? Nope, sure wouldn't. So now I've got glue on top of the eye too, on top of the eyelash, whatever, up here. So basically, I don't know how I did it. Probably I'm gonna credit these amazing shadows because somehow I salvaged this look without having to completely scrap it and start all over. I got my makeup eraser and I just got in there and took off along the edge as much as I could, re-put on the shadow that had come off, and it did pretty good. It did pretty good. Now, black liner would not stick in when I was trying to tightline my upper lash line. I think my eyes have had enough at this point. And so that's a little janky, and there's still some remnants of the liquid liner on top. So do not judge that. Just look at the shadows, okay? And also, I'm changing skincare because I've been for like over a month now using the same stuff and I don't like what it's doing to my skin. And I'm really dry right here, and you can see like my concealer, and so that's not cute either. So please just look at the shadow, because the shadow is beautiful. And I hate that my skin and my lack of skill are not doing it justice. So let me come up and show you. Look just at the eyeshadow. Just the eyeshadow. Isn't the eyeshadow pretty? I absolutely love it. These are not colors that I'm typically drawn to in a palette. And so I am really loving it because it pushed me to use something that I don't typically use much of. So this palette is so cute. And I ended up using every single color in this palette. So I'm very proud of myself. So yeah. So I used Delicious as my transition shade. I used Extra as my crease. And then I used On Top at the outer corner. And for the main shimmer on my lids, I used Cherries. Then on this part of my lid and in the inner corner, I used Decadent, which is right here. And up on my brow bone, I used Juicy, which is right here. And then underneath, I ran Ask For. And on top of that, I put some more Decadent. And that was all of the shadows. And I think it made a gorgeous look. I love this look. I love this look. And I actually don't even really hate the lips. So you guys let me know about that. But that was my Marc Jacobs Cherrific palette that I won from Xinia. Please go check out her channel. I will have it linked down below. I will also have the video linked that showed everything that she sent me if you haven't seen that yet, because it's pretty dang good. And it'll let you know the bouginess that's about to be coming up on my face pretty soon. So yeah, so I'm excited for that because I'm not bougie at all. So this feels very bougie to me, and I'm living the life right now with makeup, and I am loving it. So yeah, once I get my skincare figured out, and who knows if I'll ever master lashes, but we'll see. But yeah, so we will not try again what I did today, because that was not an enjoyable experience. Like I said, if I had been recording, I would have shared parts of it with you because it was so ridiculous. I know I would have been cracking up to watch it back. So, and I'm all about entertaining the people. If it makes you laugh and at my expense, you know, hey, whatever, so be it. I like making people laugh, bring joy to people, whatever it takes. I mean, I don't want to totally embarrass myself, but the reality is a lot of my life is me embarrassing myself. So I just have to deal with it. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.